YouTube? We are back with some more Matchplay commentary for y'all. I'm joined by the king with the chicken wing, the brother from another mother, TJ.
I had to stop myself from taking a bite of chicken because I'm so hungry, dude. All I had to eat today was 2 Uncrustables.
No.
I had 2 Uncrustables, and I'm pretty sure they were smaller than normal. They weren't full size. I don't know who with the Uncrustable factory was like, yeah, we're gonna starve the bald guy today, but they hit me.
But we've got some matches over from Sully's Abode that we recorded this week for y'all. In the near future, we will be trying to filter in some 2.5, so be on the lookout for that in the next couple of weeks. We, believe it or not, are about a month away already from the release of 2.5, which is a super exciting set with a lot of new decks. So we will be trying to sprinkle in some variety in the near future. But enjoy these last, I would say, like couple of weeks of EX-08 while you can, because we'll be moving on soon enough. But today's matchup features Cooper on the left, bringing Old Faithful and Galacticmon, going up against Jorge, who is playing Angels on the right. Should be an interesting matchup. I think Galacti, as we've seen, can hit fast and go very quickly out of nowhere. And Angels is very good at doing Angels things, which is setting up a wall of just a lot of bodies and threatening a lot of crazy things too. So should be interesting to see how this one turns out. Yeah, the ace threat is real. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Check out our socials. Check out the TCG player link for Sully's Abode down in the video description as well, on top of instructions on how to become a member. And without further ado, let's hop right into the round over here.
You know what Angels has become?
Hmm.
It's what Four Great Sovereigns wanted to be.
Yeah, I think that's a fair representation.
You sit there and you just threaten aces, and then you either force your opponent to swing, or they are too scared to push up onto a board, and you just wideboard to high heaven. Get it? Because Angels. And then you just swing for game.
Yeah. So okay, interesting.
Looks like Jorge
Promo
starts.
pata.
Yeah. Grab
So
the
just
2-color yellow or black
basically-
card from security, and then recover ones and shuffles. So we'll grab a Cherubi ace out of that, looks like.
Ooh, good start for Coop. Zenith is huge in this in Galacti. Just being able to do so much for the deck is good to have established early. And then Jorge just goes ahead, chokes to 1. And Coop looks like he's just kind of thinking about what he wants to do here. Will pitch the Venmon to gain 1 off of Zenith's effect. Cycles off of the Venmon as well. Tucking in and picking up a Galactic, which is pretty good.
He's pretty big chilling. I mean, he's sitting good. He's already got some Venmon and trash. Looks like we're debating on going into the Snatchmon. I can't. The Pata. Doesn't that guy evo for 3 over a?
The Gato or?
Oh no, he reduces the cost by 1 because the others have Venmon and
Yeah.
sources. That's why.
It looks like Jorge is just setting up. He drops a boost. I feel like here you pick up. Okay, you pick up a Gato here. Means you probably have a Domini in hand, if I were to assume. And we pass Coop over. We go over the Destro into a Galactic for cost of 2. We call it a day.
Tough though. We're already in kind of a tough spot. We don't have as much memory efficiency as we'd like to have. Looks like we might be missing 5s.
Yeah.
We're clarifying some of Galacti's effects so that Jorge understands how that works. Now, the big thing here is that Galacti is actually very weak to DP reduction.
Right.
If you're able to get there. Oh, okay.
I like this. So it's the Angelmon that goes with Maste. You get to play a Mirai if you don't have one in play. Obviously, Angels does not run Maste. Or not Maste, Mirai. But you do get the Alliance inheritable, and you, I believe, can give something check -1 if Mirai's in play, which again doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just the Alliance that you really use it for.
Okay, we go into Domini, play out an Angelmon. It should be -13 total there, I guess. Yeah. Unfortunately, not enough to take out Galacti.
Yeah.
However, the -6 does last until the end of Coop's turn.
Correct.
So that is something. We are threatening an ace play, so he is only 8k right now. I don't think he has any other DP boosts.
So Coop
swing
does
at
go
8.
for it. He digivolves the Domini off of Zenith effect and stripping the Ven, and then we... Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Go
Truby.
Truby.
And that should be enough to clear it, because we should play something out.
Yeah, 4K for each body, each other body, so -8 total. Gets rid of the Galactic, like you said. Oh,
and this is pretty good. Oh, I see where things went astray.
Oh no. And just like that, turns right back. We played a free DG Dimensions right there. Jesus.
I mean, this still isn't terrible for Jorge.
No, it's not. It's
like,
because I mean, you still have the level 5 established.
Yeah.
And
you can still bring this game back very well. Oh, we are going to just digicross the Snatchmon though, so we will be able to hyper up into a Destro. Because we can then Evo. Yep, there it is. And then can pop a play cost 7 or less right now.
And
so
now
we will be able to pop
tough.
the. Yeah, that's rough. Just a complete board wipe off of that play. That's insane.
Good play by Coop.
I mean, really, yeah, very well played. I mean, he found his way out of it. Like, he challenged the ace play and was still able to play around it, which is, I mean, most decks can't do. So, a lot. Well, I say most. A decks can do that, but it's surprising when you do it with like as little resources like was what Coop had.
Yeah.
I
feel like here, I almost would pick up the Shadow Seraphi there.
Yeah, I think the Digivolve would be bigger here than the Cherubi Ace DP reduction right now. I mean, I don't
know. It's tough. It's easy to say that while we're watching it, but I mean, Cherubi Ace in its own respect is a very powerful card too. If you can set things up.
I think the Shadow Seraphi Ace is better as a reactive card. The thing we have to keep in mind is that he will be able to de-Digivolve whenever he swings. So we need to be sitting on a 6, or we have a 5 with no sources. Because if we are...
Oh, no.
Oh.
This is potentially game right here. Go 2 checks off of the Zubagon, TK, and Venmon for game.
Going for game, yeah. That's tough. Okay, so we go next.
That is tough.
And again, we see just like how powerful Galactic can be with a Zubagon, dude. Like Zubagon's such a good card. It's crazy that like that card's just been around since BT4, and it's just like, if anything, it was limited by the fact that there was not many really good black decks.
Right.
Like until like Alpha, but Alpha didn't really need it.
I will say, I think at the beginning Alpha didn't really need it, and then I think once we started getting some like wonkier builds of Alpha. I think I remember there's a regional top by somebody who like was running like 3 Zubagons, and the whole idea was to just like turbo up, triple Zubagon, and just like swing for game.
Yeah.
But this is, I mean, it's tough for Angels, but I also feel like as an Angels, like if you're the Angels player, you could in theory just slam down a Magna Ange, go into Domini, and say like, yeah, I gave you 5 memory, but do something about it.
Do that. I think you just hard drop Domini because the problem is you have to be careful if you Digivolve.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
More than anything else.
Yeah.
So I think that
if you hard slam it, you can't Digivolve it, so it just sits there.
Right. You also would pass over more than 5 memory. You pass over.
Yeah, I mean, if you start at 3 and you slam it down for 7, I mean, you go to for 6, and then you Digivolve for 2.
For 3. Right.
3.
No, just
it'd be for 2.
You're right. So
it'd be for 5. Yeah, you go to 5.
So it would be like 6. I mean, if you're at 3, yeah. If you're at 0, then yeah. So that's true. But yeah. Anyways, I think that like the point here is that like you don't want to build stacks. You want to just hard drop bodies.
Yeah.
Like I think you just hard drop Domini as early as you can, and then after that you just start hard dropping level 5s.
Yeah. Because I mean, even going up against other decks, not just Galacti, like Nate and Bryce, both of them, when I was like playtesting with them for Nats, like there were times where they were just like, you know what? Deal with it. And they would just slam down a Magna Ange and be like, yeah, you've got 7 memory, you've got 6 memory, but now I've got like a Domini and like multiple Angelmon aces on board.
Yeah.
Bite me.
Yeah. I think just hard dropping Domini is the smart play here because the Digivolve is just too much.
It's, we got an army of Venmons over here.
And like, if you do it early enough, then they don't really do anything.
True.
You don't really care.
True. We got Venmon Central over here. We've got multiple out here with Coop. He does swing with one of them, hits a Gato. And looks like we'll drop a Zenith, and we pass Jorge over to his turn. think you're fine here. You've got 2 boosts. You've got the TK already established. You have Pata out on board too. I think that's fair. There are almost situations where I'm like, you know what? If you have the level 4, you just evo into the level 4, because why not at this point? But playing out the TK is good. Choke to 1.
I think this is tough because now these Venmon just get so much more mileage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Deciding what we want to do here.
We will go ahead and suspend to cycle, tuck another Venmon underneath, bottom deck of DG Dimensions.
As well.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good setup for Coop.
Go ahead, swing security, hits an Andromon Ace, which is tough.
It's a really good hit out of security. And Jorge being a 3 security already, like that's rough.
Yeah.
It's a hard spot to be in this early. When you haven't really made any progress.
That's why I feel like sometimes it's just better to go into the 4 in the back and just ensure that, you know, because you can still gain memory off of Pata in other ways, and you have 2 boosts already set up. So
I think with the boost he has and the mem setters, I don't think it's actually a huge deal.
No, it's not.
Back yet.
So we scramble into a... Okay. There we go. Destro. Pop in. Oh, pops a tamer. Yeah.
Pops both, actually. He's got 8 sources. Yeah.
Ooh. So we do go into a Gato.
So we waited, I think, because now this saves us. We would have had a lot harder time working with this, because now at least we'll shoot up to 3 off of this.
Mm-hmm. Well, he had to wait anyways, right? Because the Pata was just evoed last turn, so this is the first time we could actually push.
Well, no, I'm saying it's better that he waited to evoing, like he didn't evo in the back, basically.
Sure.
It's good that he did not do that, because if he did that, then we would have been stuck at 1 here and would have had to pop both boosts to make some of these plays.
Ooh, no Domini, it looks like.
Yeah, this security wasn't stacked for it yet, and I think too many cards got checked out of it. I mean, you still boost and just hard evo here, but the Zenith there just basically just gets rid of most of your threats. Woo.
We yeet top card of security, tuck it right back underneath.
I guess we have barrier.
We do have barrier. We do live, which is pretty big. Crack the boost here. Oh, looks like okay. There it is. There's a Domini. Looks like we'll go straight into it for 4.
Yeah.
Go ahead and play out. Oh, nice. Okay, we play out an Andromon Ace. We can minus
enough to clear that Destro.
Yeah. Go ahead, recover off of Andromon, and yeah, okay. Not bad.
Now the scramble there is scary.
Yes.
Admittedly. Yeah, because we can just scramble. We can stack something on top of the deck first.
Comes.
We'll play out the Vem. Draw for turn. Which looks like you put the Snatchmon on top. Deciding if we want to promote here, I guess.
So we don't promote, we cycle. We have a Galactic and a Venmon to tuck and pick up. Then we Digicross into Snatchmon here.
Yeah, for 2.
This is scary. We go Destro.
I mean, it's about to be gone. So he's going to force him to burn a security.
Mm-hmm.
Which Andromon Ace will recover 1. But now I guess the Ace threat's still there, so you have to be careful. Andromon Ace just put that threat live.
Mm-hmm.
That's just rough, because if we lose Andromon Ace, then at the same time we are also losing access to our
we just go recovery. Galactic here. Target the Andromon Ace once again. Which is fair. I mean, now you don't get the recovery anymore. You burn another security, which is another lifeline. You've put Angels down to 1. Yeah.
So what's the solution here? Like, do you just hard slam at some stuff? Like hard
slam
at Andromon Ace, hard slam to Ruby?
Yeah, you do have a boost. I mean, if you have the Andromon Ace in hand, I do feel like you slam it down, and then at least you bulk up security a little bit.
You'd recover 2, and then you just hard slam to Ruby Ace, and then nuke the Galactic. I think that's the place. But looks like we're stuck searching. We find a Cherubi Ace.
Yeah.
And we grab both because we grab one Angel and then one 3-grade, and then one 3-grade Angel.
Don't.
We both.
Keep it.
Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh. Okay. So we do the Cherubi Ace. Play out a level 4.
DP. It's not enough.
It's not enough. I
We
think
needed
now.
a hard slam to Cherubi.
Yeah, you needed a hard slam Cherubi to give it enough DP to actually do something here.
And I think Jorge's realizing now.
Because right now you're only reducing by 12k, and now you've given yourself an ace target that is prime for Digivolve and Pop, which is a very expensive stack right there.
The DP reduction, how long does it last for Cherubi? Is it only for the turn or is it end of
I believe it's only for the turn. I think Angelmon Ace is the only one that lasts.
End of the turn. End of the turn. So he's only 2k. He's only 2k. So we're actually okay. But the problem is now is that our security is about to be trashed. Everything has blocker. We're gonna lose the blocker inherit. So actually we do just lose. Yeah, so we'll trash that. We swing, we Zenith, Digivolve, so blocker's gone. And he can Ace Evo here.
What we do is we do that. We have to block, and then
block that one minus 5k the other one, right?
Correct. I think.
Oh no, it just dies. It just dies because of the Digivolve first, so we don't even have to block anything.
Oh,
so
sure.
It's still -2.
Sure.
Or it's still only 2k.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So. Jorge has a way into this game right now. I think
the problem is a DG Dimension will absolutely destroy him right now.
I don't think he has it. I think if he had
he bottom
it,
decked
wouldn't
one.
Have, yeah, I think what I was gonna say is I think if he had it, he wouldn't have suspended the Venmon to search.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Just
pop
free
those.
Death X.
Now Angemon should recover something on deletion, right? Or do we have to have a tamer?
No, that's the inheritable.
No, he has it himself.
Isn't that a one attacking though?
No. He has one attacking to delete himself, but he has an on deletion effect. On deletion, you place one card with the vaccine trait.
You should tuck something in.
Or you place this card at the bottom of security stack. So yeah, the Angemon should have gone bottom of security. Then if you have a tamer in play, you hatch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
so
sure
we should have
one
matter.
more security.
I don't think it'd matter.
I mean, that is quite a board on Coop's end.
The board clear is huge.
We are going to pop the Scramble. We put the Magna Ange up on top, and then we play out a Luxmon to pick up the Magna Ange. And
promote. We have a boost.
We do have a boost. So you could go into another Dimini if you potentially have it, but... Ooh.
Everything is going to... Yeah. That's just it. He threatens it. It was a swing Digivolve.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's tough. Digivolve is probably one of the biggest ways to get around Angels for sure, which is a little tough.
That's why you just hard drop things. You just have to hard drop the mini, so then they can't Digivolve it.
Right.
It just stays.
Right.
DG Dimension doesn't matter. Death X doesn't even really matter. Like you know, you're big chilling.
For sure.
But at the same time, you lose out on the blocker inheritable, so it's tough.
Yeah.
You basically just only play the game by threatening aces.
Yeah. But well played. Well played by Coop. Well played by Jorge. Hopefully you guys enjoy this matchup. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And hopefully we catch you on that next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.